Ooh, that's just a shame. It's just, it's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame. I wanna talk alone, being all alone. Y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my illustrious family. Let me kill a little time right now and let me do some housekeeping. Um, Please continue to like, share my videos. Please help me get in the algorithms, because we moving slow but sure. And I realize I'm not doing what you call it, celebrity news and all that, because that's what usually um, are some of the bigger channels. But I like to just talk about what's real. You know what I'm saying? And every once in a while, I do some celebrity news, and it might also be because that this doesn't interest me. Okay, but it interests y'all, and some of the stories that do interest me, I do try to talk about them. I much like it when y'all send me real crazy stuff, and then that validates why this is called a mental house, because when I get sent video where people acting so dang on crazy that we can't normalize the behavior. Okay? So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for being out there. And let me just say this one thing, cause now I guess the time is in now. You got to be mindful and careful when you a warmonger, when you say real cruel stuff, when you don't have nothing to back you up but emotions, not a history, not a fact, but some bull crap, and you standing on it. And when you stand on that bull and karma comes back to get you, guess what? I don't feel no ways tired. I don't feel sorry. I'm just be honest with you. I know Michelle said when they go low, we go high. No, no. That's not me. I don't do that. When they go low, I scrape the ground. Okay, and I'm sorry for the y'all that don't feel like that's a necessary reaction. Oh, but it is. And this is one case where I'd like to talk about, because I saw this individual crying on TV last night, and it's not just me that feel this way. I could see by the responses he got that a lot of people feel the same way I do. So, who I'm talking about is this evil ass man that's been fed this propaganda, okay? This Zionist freak, that's been, and all of y'all, even from Jennifer Aniston that had something smart to say when to Jamie Foxx about how we say, I forgot what it was. What was it? Um, they lied on Jesus. Something that put her panties in a bunch. Amy Schumer, all of those Zionists that's out there making the movies in Hollywood, the synagogue of Satan, I like to call them. But I've digressed. This is what James Woods had to say. Why he crying? He crying.
I'm 77 years old, man. I can't walk up these hills. It's like Mount Everest here. It's like, pretty steep. So, it's just you. I posted this on X, but Sarah was on with her 8-year-old niece last night. And she came out. I'm sorry. Just one day you're swimming in the pool, and the next day it's all gone. But she came out with her little Yeti piggy bank for us to rebuild our house.
Oh. Oh my gosh, James Woods, we all hope that you will be able to rebuild your house, maybe starting with that little.
Let me say this. For the innocent people, the ones that's feeling the wrath, sometimes we all get drug into um, some mess that we got no business being involved in. Take it from me as a black person, okay? We get drug into stuff all the time that we were stolen, raped, and captured. I mean, remember that. So my perspective may be a little different, and I haven't drunk the Kool-Aid because I still hear my ancestors screaming in the bottom of them slave ships. So I represent them. Okay, that's who I represent, and that's who I speak for. And I speak for the ancestors moving through my cellular memory. And so when you have a significant person like James Woods, who, by the way, I loved as an actor, Salvador. I mean, it's some that with James Belushi. That was one of my favorite movies. But anyway, there we go again. I'm getting off subject. This is what he's crying because his property is burnt down to smithereens. Okay? All right. So let me finish.
Yeti piggy bank, and we're just glad that you're okay and your wife is okay.
I'm sorry.
You have your
I'm
lives.
usually,
Yeah, no, I mean, this is real and it's raw.
I thought I
And
would be stronger than this.
you don't, you are, you know what? Strength is not measured by whether, you hold in crying or not. Strength is what you are doing now and helping your neighbors and shining a light on the great, amazing work of all those firefighters and emergency crews out there. You have so much strength, and we appreciate you coming on to reflect what so many others just like you are experiencing in that raw emotion right now. We wish you the best, you and your wife, as you rebuild your lives. So many people are doing that right now and trying to process what's going on. So, James, and also keep us posted on your 94-year-old neighbor and everything going there. We're going to continue to talk, and we wish you the very best.
He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
They found him. He's in the hospital.
He's okay, yeah.
I just worry. If anybody knows where Robert Trinkteller is, call me and let me know. All right.
That's an important message. And also there's this app that's really important.
Okay. His house burnt down to the ground. And he's on TV crying. But I want you to know that this is the same man that had some real ruthless stuff to say when it was concerning the Palestinian. And where they live look just like your neighborhood. Okay? Looks just like your neighborhood, just like your area that you live in. So maybe maybe they were trying to tell you something that you need to feel some of the same angst that those people that's being bombed, babies and women out of their house, no food, no water, and no compromise. So here's what James Woods had to say on Twitter regarding the bombing of them. No ceasefire, no compromise, no forgiveness. Hashtag kill them all. Did you hear what I said? No ceasefire, no compromise, no forgiveness. Kill them all. That's what he said, y'all. And then wait, he wasn't done. He said, bomb the savages who did this back to the Stone Age. Bomb the savages who did this back to the Stone Age. There are no gray areas. Kill them all. Every Hamas savage and every Hamas supporter on earth. Bury them with the entrail of pigs. Did y'all hear me? If y'all didn't hear me, let me read it again. Bomb the savages who did this back to the Stone Age. There are no gray areas. Kill them all. Every Hamas savage and every Hamas supporter that's on earth. Bury them with the entrails of pigs. Okay? This is what he's saying. Now his ass is on there crying big crocodile tears about his house being caught on fire and being pretty much ravaged down to the stone. It was burnt to the Stone Age. And sometimes people say it's called karma. Somebody said, "We are loving your loss, genocide supporter. Karma is a bitch. No ceasefire," he said. "Kill them all," he said. See, we remember that. And that was from Crypto Felipegas. Some of us remember what you said, and it hurt me as a member of humanity down to my core. Okay, remember, no ceasefire, no compromise, no forgiveness. You reap what you sow. This is Karma James, and this is from Messinismo. Let me get it right. Messinismo. He said, "This is Karma James. You're experiencing 100% the karma that your ass gave out. This is Karma James. You are experiencing 0.01 of the people of Palestine. You are what they experiencing. You mocked them, you dehumanized them, and the universe is getting back at you. The universe hears and sees everything. Everything the universe knows. And the scale of the universe has weighed you out, buddy. So you can sit up on TV and cry all you want to. I expect you to repent. I expect you to challenge your own thoughts about what you heard about who you are. Okay? Because you're not who you think you are. And the fact that you could wish somebody else dead and say kill them all, well, that's just about what's happening to your neighborhood right now. It's unfortunate for the people that's getting caught up in it. But there's a lot of people that feel like him, that live there. There's a lot of y'all who are Zionists, who feel that the Palestinians have no right to exist. And now you feeling the same fate that they feel, to get up and have nowhere to go. The only thing is somebody bringing you food and water, so you better be grateful. And with that, I'm going to leave it alone. If you like what you hear, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video.